This is the impeller to water pump that my wife and I ordered online. This is the shaft. I noticed sometimes the pump worked and sometimes it didn't. I'd turn it off and turn it on a couple times and finally it would work. And I took it apart to clean all the algae and stuff out of it and found out that this shaft was broke. So the shaft goes through the impeller, and then there's a little washer and these rubber end caps go on, and that's to hold this thing perfectly centered in the it's like a I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. It's the magnet that makes the impeller run. So I put all the pieces together, measured it. It was exactly 4 inches. So I took a piece of welding rod and I cut it off and I sanded it down to exactly 4 inches. And I'm gonna see if it'll work. So stay tuned. So here is the finished assembly. There is the slightest little bit of play in there, but I think that play existed with the original shaft. So push this rascal down in there. I think it's going to work. Oh, and I used a bronze rod. I figured it'd be a little bit more corrosion resistant, and it wouldn't interfere with any magnetic stuff going on. So let me put this back together and we'll see if it pumps water. Okay, I hurt my thumb pretty bad last month. Cut the tip of it off on a disc sander. It's kind of a freak accident, but my fish tank went an extra month. I was already a little bit behind with the water change, but I took all the rocks out and power washed them and went through the gravel with the siphon tube, put new filters, not the bio filters, but just the foam and charcoal filters. And this is an in-home, like a house water supply filter. And what I did was I took the original filter off. It just filtered on such a microscopic level that it would clog up with fish tank water just within 24 hours. So I took plastic. It was a Caro syrup, a heavy plastic bottle, and I drilled some holes in the bottom of it, and I made an adapter so that it would screw onto where the original filter went. But I'll take that Caro syrup bottle and I'll fill it up with activated charcoal, and then I took some filter material and cut some donuts. So I got coarse, medium, and fine, and I slide it over the Caro syrup bottle. When the pump water comes in, it has to go through the donuts, and then it comes in the bottom and goes up through the Caro syrup bottle that has the activated charcoal and comes out here. So I got my pump all put back together, and come on baby, please work. Oh yes. What a relief. You know, I wonder if I could mass produce those 4-inch pieces of bronze welding rod and sell them online to people whose whose pumps break down. Something to think about. All right, thank you for watching.